What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Zakia. If you're new here and if you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, what is going on? And what's up to my fellas if you are a subscriber of mine as well. Let me make sure I shout y'all out too. So today is another what I eat in a day. You guys seem to love these. I'm getting good feedback. I'm getting comments. I'm getting questions. So this is perfect. It helps me to know what type of videos to put out on my channel. So today for breakfast, we are starting with a cheesesteak wrap. Just pretty much what I said. Cheesesteak with peppers and onions. Well, no onions because I don't really do onions like that. But we're going to do some, you'll see. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all, so that was a total of 550 calories. That is 55.7 grams of protein, 19.4 grams of fat, and 35.3 grams of carbs. That was 5.33 ounces of beef. And I had 2 slices of the cheese and of course the flour tortilla. The only thing that I should have done different was not mix the cheese with the peppers and the beef. I really should have just put everything on the wrap and then just put the cheese on top to let it melt by itself, because when I cut it open, I was like, where's the cheese at? It's still good, but if you guys make that, I recommend you to just wait and put the cheese on it when you're wrapping it, because I feel like you'll be able to taste the cheese much more, and it won't be so, I don't know what, just don't do that. Don't be like me. Do better. Let me show y'all what I found for a snack. Now, I told y'all about this my last video. First of all, these was expensive as I don't know what. I think these were like $7, which is ridiculous. But these are the poppables. This is what I was telling y'all before, that are covered in chocolate, and then the inside is like Greek yogurt size, and they're 35 calories each. So usually I eat about 2 or 3 of them, but yeah, I'll probably just have one of those, and that's it. So I'll see y'all for lunch. All right, y'all, so we are back with lunch. We are making a chicken fajita bowl. Right now, I'm gonna start out with my cilantro lime rice. So I made the rice already in the rice cooker. So I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna make it. Now, this is my first time making it, so bear with me. So I cut up the cilantro already and I have the lime. I wanted to talk about a comment that I received, and the person was saying, she said, you eat a lot of carbs. How do you still lose weight? So I just want to go over the answer that I gave her. So I basically told her, like, it really doesn't matter how many carbs I'm eating. It's about being in a calorie deficit. And the thing is, and I get it, because if you're not really educated on like the nutrition part of your fitness journey, of just the fitness industry, you're not gonna know, right? So it's all good. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach and, you know, educate you guys on what's working for me and what works scientifically, so you guys can reach your goals. Basically, I told her, you know, it doesn't matter how much carbs I'm eating as long as you're in a calorie deficit. This is the cilantro. If you are eating whole foods, right? Good nutrition foods with vitamins, just great nutrition value in them, but you're eating in a surplus, you know, you could still gain weight, right? You can eat a bunch of junk food and still be in a calorie deficit and lose weight. But the whole point of eating whole foods is so that you can stay full. So it's best to eat whole foods in a calorie deficit so that you're full and you're losing weight. If you're eating junk food, you'll find yourself constantly in that refrigerator, constantly in the cabinets. When you're eating stuff that does not have nutritious value, you're gonna always be hungry. So it's very important to eat stuff that's gonna keep you full. Have a high protein diet. I explained this before in multiple videos. High protein, it fills you up. It doesn't matter how much carbs you're eating. Now, I'm not saying OD with the carbs. You know, I still have a set amount of carbs that I kind of try to stick around, but I don't really pay attention to it. It's not my main thing to pay attention to. My main thing is my calories and then my protein. So just, you know, education for you guys, like, don't do those low carb diets. Don't do keto. I've done both of them and it's not long lasting. It's not sufficient. You want your fitness journey to be long lasting and to be something that you can stick with for a very long time. So that's why you want to eat your carbs. You want to enjoy them. You know what I mean? So that was just my tip for the day. Let me taste this. First of all, no. Put another lime in here. I don't know why I thought half of a lime would be enough. Okay. One lime and put as much salt to your taste. All right, y'all. So that was a total of 453 calories, 50.8 grams of protein, 53.6 grams of carbs, and 1.6 grams of fat. That was 7.76 ounces of chicken, chow. Didn't expect that. And then those are seasoned black beans. Didn't know they were seasoned. Didn't realize that. And 140 grams of white rice. And then the bell peppers, you know, I don't count that. So that is pretty good. 50 grams of protein. That's excellent to me. I was going to mix the sriracha with the plain Greek yogurt that I was supposed to do last time. I probably will still do that. And I'll let you guys know how it tastes. But honestly, I don't mind just eating it like that, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I'll be back for another snack and then hopefully dinner because it is kind of late. All right, y'all. So, I forgot to show you guys a snack that I had earlier. It's the Smart Popcorn, but it's actually the sweet and salty kettle corn. Really good. Really, really, really good. I love these. Anyway, we're gonna make our last meal today. So let's go ahead and get started.